blasted to the moon. It's 14-3. Tommy Chandler next up for the Cardinals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job.
And welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Tommy Chandler now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 out, space is empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Middle. Now it's the right fielder, David Choi. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Chandler. And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On a line out towards center. Flutie racing over to make the catch. So the Cards strand a couple. 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Chandler. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Chandler. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back at guaranteed rate field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Chandler. And a swing and a miss. Curran, a former all-star. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just
baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been a heck. just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Bobby Ham. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off.
Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So first and second with one man gone. Hideo Kato next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's the veteran outfielder, Geronimo Lopez. Popped up, sizing this one up. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
Hey, your pitch.
Tommy Chandler next up for the Cardinals. And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Going down. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
So digging in, Tommy Chandler. And first offering is fouled off. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Way inside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 6. Bounce to third. Lewis. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
So important.
So now the DH spot, Anthony Luke. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. No run.
Hey, here we go.
So up next, Tommy Chandler. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
One now. And a foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. And that is a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good.
Tommy Chandler digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 6. Out to short. Franklin slings to first, and that is that. Nothing doing there for St. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone.